starting with the feet slightly apart. Spread the toes and just see if you can spread the weight evenly on your feet. So between the big toe joint, the little toe joint and the heels. Start to breathe a bit more consciously, so deepen in your breath. Just become aware of your feet on the floor. And then lifting up through the back of your neck, so growing taller. So the chin will tilt down. Again, bringing the awareness back to the breath as you stand tall. Just take a couple of deep breaths. And then we'll start with some shoulder rolls. So just bringing the shoulder blades forwards, up to the ears, back and down. So we're moving the shoulder blades. So protracting, elevating, retracting and depressing the shoulder blades. So keeping the breath smooth and long as you move the shoulder blades. We'll do one more. And then changing direction, so just relaxing the shoulders and arms down and then squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other, lifting them up to the ears, broadening across the back, shoulders forwards and then shoulders down. Retracting shoulder blades, elevating, protracting and depress. Two more. See if you can get the last one a little more smooth, a bit more like a circular motion. All right, and then shake it out. You might want to do a few sort of free movements now, just freeing the shoulders up, the arms. And then reaching up, deep breath in. And reaching down. Relax the head. Inhale, bringing the hands to the legs, looking up. Exhale, relaxing down. Bending the knees. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. One vertebra at a time. Breathing. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, looking up, hands to the legs. Exhale, this time stepping the feet back into a plank. Knees down. Chest down. See if you can press all the way back up again straight away. So just touching down and then lifting the knees into a downward dog. Breathing here. You can have the knees bent or straight. You can pedal the feet out. It's a couple of deep breaths here. And then walking the feet forwards to the hands. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, head down, bend the knees. Inhale, rolling up, breathing, arms hanging. Just let the head come up last. And resetting. Shoulders back and down. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Hands to the floor, walking or stepping back into plank. Knees down or staying in chaturanga type position, lowering the chest all the way down to the ground. This time let's come into a cobra, so lifting the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other and down the back, lifting the hands off the floor. Couple of breaths here, breathing in and out. You might want to move the hands back if that feels better, palms up. And then pushing back into a downward dog. And then bringing the knees back down. Hovering here, knees off the floor. So knees are about 1 inch or 2 from the ground. Broaden the shoulder blades, so pushing the hands into the ground. Protracting the shoulder blades, breathing. You might feel it in your core. And then lifting into a downward dog. Deep breaths here. And then bringing the knees all the way to the floor. For cat-cow. So tilting the tailbone up, rolling through the spine, lift the chin, shoulders down, and then curving. Breathing in and out as you move through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. I like to breathe in as I lift my head, arching my back, and breathing out as I curve. But you might do it differently, that's okay. And then lifting back into downward dog and walking the feet forwards. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, head down. Bending the knees, rolling through the spine. And then shoulders back and down. All right, reaching up, inhale. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, bending the knees, arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stepping or jumping back. Knees down or lowering down without the knees down, up to you. Lifting up into Shalabhasana this time, feet off, arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades in and down the back, straighten the legs, lift the thighs off, placing the hands down. If it's comfortable for you, you can lift into an upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forwards into a lunge. Keeping the left hand down, lift the right arm up. And we're just going to do some shoulder rotation here. So just moving the hand, sweeping the arm into a big circle. So let's do 3 circular motions with the arm. Keep the breath deep and steady. And then bringing the knee to the floor, low lunge, lifting the chest, and just allowing yourself to sink forwards into the front foot. And then tucking the tailbone under so you're a bit more supported in the pelvis. Lift the back foot, And just reaching back, take the foot. Oh, you might feel it in your hamstring. I can feel my hamstrings cramping already. And so you're just going to pull the foot in and then see if you can keep the foot there and let go. And again, drawing the foot in, see if you can keep the foot there and then let go. And then you might want to rotate. So lifting the foot, taking the foot with the other hand this time, so you're twisting. Left hand's on the ground, right hand reaches behind, and just taking hold of the foot and deepening into the stretch, but twisting as well. If you want to go further, you can draw the heel in towards your buttock. And then stepping back into downward dog. Just pedaling out the feet. And then stepping the left foot forwards into a lunge. Keeping the right hand down, lifting the left arm up. Twist. And then circling the left arm. So 3 big circles. Last one. Taking the right knee down into a low lunge and just bringing the hands to the left thigh, stretching it out. Just allowing that right front groin to stretch. And then coming back into a more supported position, so your tailbone is tilted down, the weight's a bit more even now on the front and back foot, and then lifting the right foot up, taking hold of the right foot, and just drawing the foot in towards your buttock. Then seeing if you can keep it there, let go. And releasing the foot down. Oh, I can feel my hammy cramping. And again. Just lifting the right foot, drawing the heel in towards the buttock and then letting go. Holding it there. Oh, that's cramping. Oh, stretch it out. Stepping back into a downward dog. Pedal. Oh, we didn't do the twist. Twisting. So the left hand catches the right foot. All right, back into downward dog. Walking the hands this time towards the feet. Just hanging in a forward bend. Let the arms do whatever you want. You can catch the elbows, you can let the arms hang. You can have the knees bent or the legs straight. And then coming down into a squat, so letting the bottom come down. You might need to lift the heels off, that's okay. And just getting comfortable in your squat. Just moving around a bit. I like to press my elbows into the knees to sort of feel the groin stretching. And then reaching the hands forwards, relax the head down. And then coming up and opening up the right side, so lifting the right hand up, breathing, and then coming down. So my left hand is catching the right ankle if you can reach, if not, just place the hand anywhere that's comfortable. Inhaling, reaching up, and coming down, just some shoulder mobility here. Last one, inhale, reaching up and down, and swapping sides, reaching up through the left side. So my right shoulder here is pressing into my right knee to sort of help with the thoracic twist. And coming down, 2 more. Breathing as you reach up. And down. Reaching up. And down. Coming onto all fours, point the toes, sit back into a child's pose. And then coming back into downward dog. Bringing the feet forward to the hands, so you can walk the feet, step or jump. And exhaling, relaxing the head down. Bending the knees, inhale, arms up. And exhale to standing. Bending the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, looking up. Bring the feet apart. Exhale, into a squat. Inhale, rolling forwards onto the knees, toes are tucked. And lifting up. Hands to the hips and just pressing the pelvis forwards. So tailbone presses down. My knees are quite sensitive. I'm going to fold my mat. Lengthening the buttocks down, pressing the hips forwards, shoulders back. And then bringing the arms in front. See how far you can go back. Breathe in here. And if you want, you can take the hands back into a camel pose or Shavasana. Inhale, coming up, back into your squat. Place the hands down, step or jump into plank. Turning onto the left foot, left hand, reach the right arm up. Bring the right elbow to right knee. And then reaching the right arm away, pressing the right foot away. One more, elbow to knee, pressing away. If you want, you can come into wild pose. Wild thing, reaching over, back bending, coming back into a downward dog. You can put the knees down, chest down, into a Makrasana this time, knees bent, lifting up through the elbows, hands behind the head, lifting up through the inner feet. So thighs off the ground if you can. You can reach back to take it further. Inhaling into upward dog, exhaling back. Turning to the left, so balancing on your right hand, right foot. And then bringing left elbow to left knee, pushing away. Whoop. Last one, elbow to knee, pushing away, back into a plank. Coming on down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale into a cobra or a Shalabhasana. Exhale, downward dog. And then bringing the right foot forwards, come up into a lunge, high lunge. And just breathe in here for a moment. You can take the arms up into a warrior. And then bringing the arms wide, Warrior Two, opening the hips to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach the right arm back. And coming into Parsvakonasana. Right hand in front of the right foot, or anywhere that's comfortable. You can have the elbow to the knee. And then we're going to come into a balance. So bringing the back foot forwards, lifting up onto the right foot. You can have the right hand to the floor or balancing in space. And we're going to bring this into a Warrior Three, so turning the chest to face down. You can have the arms wide or out in front, and then back, opening the hips up, reaching the left arm up, right hand down. And then coming down into a downward dog. And then left foot forwards into the high lunge. Breathe in here. Reaching the arms up. Coming into Warrior Two. Taking the back heel down, open the arms. Opening the hips. Reverse warrior. Right hand down the thigh, left arm reaches over. Inhale. And exhale. Parsvakonasana. So bringing the left hand to the floor in front of the left foot, or elbow to knee or thigh. Reaching right arm up. And then coming into Ardha Chandrasana. So bringing the back foot forwards, take the balance, so lifting the right foot off, lifting the right arm up. So the hips are open to the side, and then we're going to turn the hips and chest to face down to bring the pose into Warrior Three. You can have the arms anywhere that's comfortable. I'm going to reach forwards. And then back into Ardha Chandrasana, so opening the hips, right arm up, lifting the right hip, and then turning the hips back towards the floor, stepping back into downward dog. And then coming down into a child's pose. Catch your breath here. And I'm going to take my knees wide into a Virasana forward bend. Relax the head down. And I'm just using my mat here to press my buttocks back and down into my feet. Shoulders down. And then I'm going to bend my elbows, bring the palms together, just placing the thumbs to the base of my neck. Breathe in here. And then coming up, sit on the heels. And then taking the right arm over the left. See if you can bring the palms or the fingers to the other palm. And just lifting the hands up. So you're crossing the arms over, lifting the hands up, take the shoulders back and down. If it's difficult for you to sit kneeling like this, you can have the toes tucked, or you can have a block under your bottom. Changing the arms, other arm on top, so cross the elbows, and then crossing the forearms, bringing the fingers to the palm, Shoulders back and down. Gomukhasana arms. Lift the hands up and away from your face. And then releasing the arms. Bring the feet in front. So coming into a cross-legged position. And we're just going to flop forwards. So flopping forwards, relaxing the head down. And then coming up, and we're just going to flop to the side. So flop into the side, reaching through the hands, relaxing the head, deep breathing. Coming up, flop into the other side, reaching through the other arm. You might feel a stretch through the arm that's reaching away down into the lats. And then coming up, change the cross of your legs, folding forwards. Inhale, coming up, and flop into the side, reaching through the arm that's in front, lengthening through the side body. You might feel it in your glute, the opposite glute, from the way you're folding. And then coming up, flop into the other side. So I'm going to the right this time, my left hand's reaching forwards. I can feel that stretching down through my side body into the left glute. And then coming up, inhale. And we're going to come into a relaxation now. So just allowing the legs to be slightly apart, let the feet flop out, lying down on your back. Let the arms roll out, palms face up, shoulders down, away from the ears. Close your eyes. And let the back of your head sink down into the floor. Just let your whole body be heavy. Completely let go. And you can spend as little or as long as you want, just relaxing here in Shavasana, final relaxation.